Probably because this one was mirroring before. We're testing some more hair quality. This what I have on here is our beautiful, fabulous, luxurious, kinky straight. And of course my dress is from Stair Fashion, located in the Ladera Square. So you guys know, as an OG in the hair industry, companies are continuously asking for me to test their hair and buy their samples and test their products. I say, no, do you know who I am? I'm not buying your samples, but you can send me a sample and I will test it for you, give you feedback, and if I like it, I will add you to my vendor list. So here I am testing some more hair samples. This company, if it passes the test, will get added to our vendor list on our website. If not, it will go in the junk drawer with all the rest of our hair samples. Companies are continuously sending me samples of hair and wigs to give them my expertise feedback on their hair quality. So yeah, this is what I'm doing here. I'm testing out this company's hair. If you are trying to get in the hair industry and you're tired of wasting money on samples, buy my vendor list. I have a vendor list for wefted hair. I have a vendor list for Brazilian wigs, closures, frontal, so our lace products. As you can see here, guys, I just cut a little piece off, so it'll have a comparable piece to our sample here. So our sample is on this side. I don't know if it's the right or left. And then the sample I'm testing is over here. This weft is a little bit thicker than my liking, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's not good. Here's our weft here. You can see, I can see the difference in the colors. I don't know if that picks up on camera, but here are the two samples. So you can see there is a difference in the colors. Is that picking up on camera? So that tells me a little something here. So this is our natural color. This is our natural hair here. This is their hair, which to me, I'm starting to think that they processed it with a little bit of color. And now I'm going to test to see if the cuticles are aligned in the hair. So if the cuticles are aligned, the hair will like kind of slip up in between my fingers. And as of now, according to that test, this hair is a little more processed than I would like. And here's our hair here, where I'm doing the same test, and the hair should easily slip up. So are you guys able to see this on the camera? How the hair is slipping up in my fingers? That is a sign that the cuticles are aligned in the hair. So that means this is not hair that dropped to the floor. This is hair that it was cut out of somebody's hair. If it grows this way, that's the same exact way it's wefted in our bundles. A lot of companies that are selling you cheaper hair, they're going around places that they can find hair that's maybe in a barber shop, cut off, dropped to the floor, then picked up, and then wefted, so the cuticles aren't aligned. But our cuticles are aligned, and as far as I can see with this sample over here, the cuticles are not aligned. I can really see the difference in the color. So now what I'm going to do is see how light the hair will get. Now I'm going to start with the sample here because I already know that my hair is going to get lighter. I can already tell there's dye in this hair, but since we've already started the video and I've already committed, we will just keep going. I will even start the coloring process on this side over here first, but I know that my sample is going to get lighter. I can already tell that there is some mixins in the hair here. Now, why do I test hair? Because a lot of companies want to tell me they have the best hair ever and that their hair can get super, super light. And I know, as somebody who's been in the industry for over 15 years, that that's a lie. They all want to tell you the same thing. And the hair looks beautiful coming out of the pack because when I open this, the hair feels nice and soft. So these vendors are able to make the hair look and feel really, really soft. But if you try to lift the hair or if you try to wash the hair changes in texture and it it gets like not the same. And that's because a lot of this hair these vendors are selling you is covered in a silicone mix and lots of other chemicals that make it look good to get your money, but then it changes over time. So then it becomes throwaway hair because you have to throw away the hair and you then again wasted your money. So that's why I'm here. That's why I have this store in Culver City, because I want you to come in. I want you to feel safe. I want you to know we are a reliable hair store where I stand by my hair. You order from us, you're not ordering surprise hair from the internet. You're ordering right here from a small business in Culver City. Oh, look at that man. That's the Amazon man?
Yeah.
Huh. But yeah, so, you know, I can already tell this hair is not lifting very well. And this vendor is like, oh no, our hair is as great as your hair. No, it's not. My hair would have already been lifted. So this is my sample here, and it's going to get lighter within 2 minutes. So I'm just showing you, you know, you are trying to get in the hair industry. Stop wasting hundreds or thousands of dollars like I did on testing hair samples. Just buy our vendor list. I've already did all the testing for you. So I'm lifting this piece here. I'm making sure it's thoroughly saturated. Our phones are always ringing.
Magic Hair Company. Magic Hair Company.
And yeah, so you're going to definitely see this piece will be lifting a lot faster than our piece over here. And you'll also see the difference in the colors as it's lifting, because when hair has mixed fibers in it or hair dye, the hair also does not lift evenly.
Yes. No, we don't sell hair dye.
And I'm just making sure this is thoroughly saturated over here. And you will see the difference in how fast our hair lifts as compared to the sample over here. So I'm gonna wrap these up for just a moment. We're just gonna give it a little bit of extra heat for probably about 2 minutes here, because we don't want this video to be too long. I should have put my gloves on. Oh well. And yeah, so that is some of the testing that I used to do. I used to test different samples almost daily, which started my business. If you guys don't know my story, I've been here in my Culver City store for the last 9+ years, so almost 10 years, ladies and gentlemen. I started in my college dorm room, and now I sell the best of the best human hair, glueless lace wigs here in my Culver City store. We also do medical reimbursement, so yes, we can have your insurance pay for your wig. Step 1, get your prescription from your doctor. Step 2, send us an email with your prescription from your doctor, your ID, and your valid insurance card front and back, and then we will get started and tell you how much your insurance will pay for your wig. So your insurance that you're already paying for will definitely buy you a wig from Magic Hair Company, because we are an in-network provider. So here we are testing this hair. All of the vendors that I approve of are on our website, magichaircompany.com. Under our vendor section, there you will find different hair vendors. We have different product vendors. So if you want a shampoo, conditioner, lashes, boxes, hair mousse, hair leave-in conditioner, gel, if you want to have your own wig glue, if you want to have your own wig glue remover, if you want to have brushes, if you want to have bonnets, you want to have combs. Let me show you our bonnets. Any of those products, they are all available. Hot tools, we have our hot tools available. So these are available on our website, magichaircompany.com, as well as our 2 different sizes of flat irons. If you want to have your own beautiful bonnets, we have those available as well. Here's our bonnet. I don't want to see you walking around the airport with my Magic Hair Company bonnet on.
How about on the cruise?
I don't want to see you at breakfast on a cruise with your Magic Hair Company bonnet on either, ladies. Not with this luxurious wig and luxurious fully lined satin bonnet, you won't. No, no, no. These are for, you know, ladies. Ladies don't wear bonnets. to the airport unless like really needed. So here we are coloring this, and all of my approved vendors are on my website. So I can definitely help you get started with your beauty brand or your hair company, and I will gladly mentor you. So I'm gonna take a look at these now. Yeah. We'll start with this one. We'll see if it lifted or how much did it lift. And keep in mind, let me put my gloves on now. We did start the process of this one first, just to give it some extra time. So I'm going to pull this up here. And I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but I will touch it and give you a better view in just a moment. But it doesn't look too light to me. And then let me show you our sample over here. So look how much lighter our sample over here got. Let me hold the foil up and maybe you guys can get a better view of that. So you see the Magic Hair Company sample is much lighter than this other company's sample that I can already tell had mix-ins and fibers and dye in it. And that's just after about 2 minutes. So 10 minutes from now, our sample will be much lighter. And remember, we started the process with this one earlier. This is how I can tell that this has been previously dyed, and it also has, it's mixed with something. So it's previously dyed, and it could be mixed with different types of fibers. But that is one of the major tests when you are testing out hair, is how light can it go? Because the lighter it goes means the less previous stuff that has been done to it. So here's your Magic Hair Company sample after about 5 minutes total. And here's your not making the vendor list cut sample over here. Now that's not to say that anything's wrong with this type of hair. This is just not the highest quality of hair available. This is higher quality hair than this. So this is higher quality than this. If you would like quality vendors and stop wasting your money, check out the Magic Hair Company vendor page. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. My name is Janice. I'm the owner of Magic Hair Company. We are the biggest and bestest luxury human hair glueless lace wig store located in the USA, and we're conveniently located right here in Culver City, California. We're open every day except for Sunday, appointment preferred. Yes, we do medical reimbursement and can have your insurance pay for your wig. So what are you waiting for? Come on in and pick out a luxury lace wig today. We're a Magic Hair Company, and we are changing lives one custom wig at a time. See you guys soon. Bye.